everybody, Caroline today, just by myself. Mariah's got a fantastic extra long weekend ahead of her. Well, I guess it's over now. And I'm over here at the Cirque desk because our usual spot is taken up by the incredible Have a Heart fundraising campaign. Come in, grab a heart, drop some money, and it all goes to our literacy program, our summer literacy program, which is exciting. So I have two boxes. They are both kind of big, so we're just going to dive right in. This one is filthy. I don't know why. Like, I don't want to touch it. Ooh, Diet Bubble Wrap. It's been a while. All right, what do we got? Ooh, some DVDs and some kids' books. So a lot of kids' DVDs. Some really great math ones. There's a whole set of them. Math facts, math drills. Those would be really good for kids learning math. I know math these days is super complicated, like way more complicated than when we were learning it. And then season 5 of the Dr. Blake Mysteries will have some really excited patrons. And El Blue Over the Wall. That's interesting. Looks kind of anime-y. And this is Rhymes for Young Ghouls DVD, starring Cohen-Hare, Devery Jacobs, Glenn Gould. Cohen-Hare, Devery Jacobs, Glenn Gould, Brandon Oakes, Mark A. Kruppa, Roseanne Supernaut. No one I've ever heard of, but the Canadian Film Review gives it 5 stars, an eye-opening masterpiece. The cover's pretty cool. And has a little sticker on it that has our name on it. The audiobook of Sophie Kinsella's new book, I Owe You One. We've got Overlord. This looks interesting. Mega producer J.J. Abrams creates an insanely twisted thrill ride about a team of American paratroopers who come face to face with Nazi super soldiers, unlike the world has ever seen. Oh. Bohemian Rhapsody, it's in! So good, you guys. Indian Horse, cool. So this is the film version of the Richard Wagamese book, Indian Horse. Neat. It's classic Canadian, so who's in it? Saul, Indian Horse, an Ojibwe boy, is torn from his family and committed to a residential school. At the school, Saul is denied the freedom to speak his language or embrace his heritage and is a witness to abuse. Finds salvation in the unlikeliest places. The Rink. Starring some good classic Canadian peeps. Then we have season 2 of Westworld. Awesome. And The Grinch. The Grinch origin story. How he became such a grumpy Gus. And a new Norm of the North. Popular. The original is very popular here. Make a pile for my DVDs. We have the new Terry Brooks, The Fall of Shannara, The Score Invasion. And James Patterson, Liar Liar. Regular print. I think we have the large print, but now we have the regular print. And new Tim Dorsey, No Sunscreen for the Dead. And that's the end of that box, except for this little kid's book. Goodbye, box. Box number 2, less filthy. All right, what do we got? Ooh. It's gonna make it easier and accessible. All right, we've got a new copy of *Sapiens* by Yuval Noah Harari. This book is so good. It is a brief history of humankind. And then Whitney Scherer, The Age of Light. Very pretty. In incandescent prose, Whitney Scherer has created an unforgettable heroine discovering her passion, her independence, and her art, and what she must sacrifice to have them. Sounds interesting. The Keto Diet by Dr. Josh Axe. A new copy of Bridginger. King of Scars by Lee Bardugo. This is just part of the Grishaververse. It must be, since it has praise for. The Boy King, the War Hero. Interesting. It's a new YA. It looks good. This is The Woo Woo. It is one of the Canada Reads books this year. And it won the Writers' Trust, it's a finalist for the Writers' Trust of Canada Award, the Hilary Weston Writers' Trust Prize for Nonfiction, by Lindsay Wong. How I Survived Ice Hockey, Drug Raids, Demons, and My Crazy Chinese Family. That sounds good. Then we have a new large print James Patterson, The Chef. I mean, anybody with a giant knife is a little bit terrifying, right? And a J.D. Robb, Connections in Death. Printer just turned itself on. J.D. Robb. I'm running out of room. New Tim Johnston, The Current. Tim Johnston's second novel is even better than his first, which is saying something. He's a terrific writer and definitely a name to watch. Dennis Lehane. He wrote The Descent. Or Descent, sorry. No, the... A new Rhys Bowen. That's exciting. The Victory Garden. It's very popular at this library. She wrote The Tuscan Child was her last one. She's got a lot of them, though. And then a new Yara Zaghib. This one is called The Girls at 17 Swan Street. It's on a lot of bestseller lists this year. Exciting. We've got the kids' book. And I think, one last giant nonfiction. Giant nonfiction to tide us over. This is from the Vimy Foundation. They Fought in Color. Looks really cool. A new look at Canada's First World War effort in color, because it was in color when that was happening, right? With Paul Gross and Peter Mansbridge featuring Margaret Atwood. Contributors: Margaret Atwood, Hugh Brewster, Stephen Brunt, Tim Cook, Charlotte Gray, Paul Gross, Rick Hansen, the Honorable Serge Joyle, PC, Peter Mansbridge, R.H. Thompson, Lee Windsor, and Timothy Sean Weingard. And that's everything in these boxes. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with Mariah next week and it won't be nearly as awkward. Bye, guys!